sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight, we wrap up Wild Card Weekend. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down. From the gun, here is Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down. But there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. Give up the middle to Harris. And he's able to find a tree. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 13.
Harris again. Past the 45. Najee Harris. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Toll. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
First down, Dallas.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he will dive into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening at the 30. And it will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Out to his right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. gun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Falcons first down.
To throw again, it's Penix. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Again, it's Penix.
30-yard line.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Kenny Clark in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Harris. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Will remain on that carry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
Another run here with Harris. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Harris. It's a gain of 2.
Here's Harris. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game. We're now...
And he'll take it on in. Grant London. Touchdown Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Here's a handoff to Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to hold him down for no gain.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and They have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 7. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
This is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And here comes Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
To the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
That's another Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. This one caught at the 4. And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll try to run it through the Harris. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Play.
his second touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards. They'll put a receiver in motion right. First down, Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 37-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now it's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They run it over center with Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. Little setup, 2nd down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Throwing right. That's Johnston.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here we go, set. Back to 60, back to 60.
Plant. It's Penix. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, yeah. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Back to 60. 70 Lions.
On 2nd down, Penix. up. 34 seconds to go until the break.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A run with Carter. And a nice sequence there defensively. They'll give him 8 yards, but they get him down well short of the first down, and it's 4th down.
8-yard gain.
I used to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the first down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. Whoa. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Kenneth Walker. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. Quick throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no good.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down.
On first down, right back to Harris. He'll manage only a couple. Harris Leofow there on the stop.
Leofow on the tackle.
A run with Harris. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's into the end zone yet again. Najee Harris, touchdown Atlanta. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Over the middle, it's Pickens. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A first down throw for Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll run the toss with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut. Like you can see, he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and a long way to go. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down. Again, Prescott to the air. Into the hands of Pickens. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On third down, Prescott. That is caught for 3. And he's in! Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will go up by 7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now off the bootleg. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Falcons.
On first down, it's Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On play action, Penix on the move left. And sensing the pressure, he's just going to cover up and go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Here's Penix. Pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground is Walker. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Prescott. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Prescott. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he will score. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Buffalo 18. Go. Cowboy, hurt 19. 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. What's the motion? What's the motion?
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get this complete upside to Johnston. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. Throwing right. That's Johnston. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
36.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Crazy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Cowboys.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Dallas first down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Throw on the run is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Handoff, running left is Walker. How he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Dak to throw. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. On 1st down, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got it! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
2nd down, goal to go.
Here we go, set. Nice.
They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Penix gonna throw again. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, right? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Forced to his right. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time.
In trouble, and down he goes.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him two. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill.
Yeah, we again. Bottles and again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, got a jerky neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare was
Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee and get to sleep. Weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really So now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, then you go back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. Just say that, I be in the streets like a that. I'ma let speed, but a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get
black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the brick. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. Look you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em
1-2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two, drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats, the monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. Don't op pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the East. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Chester, sending love from a face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna battle. I'm dealing with a bad. High five for the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Chinese deal with a lobster hand. Style like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'm a high five me a traffic light. I blink twice and I tell her got kicked down to the Trump resort. Bought this out on a
and you know we don't give a fuck. It's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting.